Hey, it's Alexa,
And Avi.
and we're gonna do a review or just talk about Lego Movie that just came out.
I saw this movie on Wednesday, and she saw it on Sunday.
Yeah, well, not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before.
Mhm.
Yeah.
First, before I start the review, I want to say I really liked it. I've been seeing great kids movies these past few months, like Frozen and Lego Movie, and like Monsters University.
Yeah, I had a bunch of people tell me that it wasn't gonna be good. My mom told me it wasn't gonna be good. It was a kids movie, and she was surprised also. She liked it. And I knew I wanted to see it, even if I wasn't going with my mom and my brother, that I was gonna go with my friend.
And it's gotten, like, Rotten Tomatoes, which is a website that rates movies. It got praise on it. It was like 98%. So I was like, okay, I'll check it out. I was going to see it anyway, even if it was bad, I still was going to see it.
But it was good.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part?
All of the background humor, like there's a scene where he throws the Band-Aid on the Lego person, and if you notice in the background, they're just trying to pull the Band-Aid off while he's talking. People were wondering why I was like cracking up silently.
I didn't notice that.
There's so much background humor, just like a Band-Aid falls on a Lego, and they're just like trying to yank it off, and
literally in the background.
Yeah, and the evil person, I think, is like whatever his name was. I forgot his name.
Yeah, I forget his name.
Like Virtuvius. Oh no, that's the like god, like Morgan Freeman. I forgot his name, whatever. But he's like talking, and they're just trying to like pull the Band-Aid off the guy.
I like that Kragle was crazy glue.
Yeah, a few people in the audience seem to have gotten that pretty early.
Yeah,
but
it wasn't so much of a surprise though, because they were like,
"Oh shoot, that was a spoiler." Shoot,
whoops.
Now you can't see it.
Okay,
maybe we'll block that.
You should only watch this video after you've watched the Lego Movie. So we're gonna post that in the title and the description so that you know, in case you haven't watched it, because we're probably gonna spoil it for you.
Yeah,
it was awesome though.
Everything was awesome. Oh, and that's a reference to the movie, so you should see it to get that. I also liked, if I have a problem with the movie, and this is a tiny problem, I like how the evil leader is played by an actor named Will Ferrell, and he plays the dad. He is the dad in the live.
Both, you mean?
Yeah, he is so it's the kid's perspective.
Yeah.
But my problem is, and I was watching a review of this movie, someone else, the same person brought it up. I would have liked it if, Emmett, which is the main character's name, the father glues him, and I would have liked it if it was only in the father's mind that if it was only in like the actual people's minds that he's moving. I would have liked it if the person wasn't real, if he was just a Lego piece and it was all in the live action. But that's fine. I
don't know.
It's okay.
I missed the first 5 minutes, and me and my mom thought that at the beginning they had shown the guy and the kid, or the kid at least.
That wouldn't have been a spoiler then.
That wouldn't have been a spoiler, but it would have tied it more together, I think. I mean, I don't know, I didn't see it anyway, but...
The cameos in this movie, I mean, when are you gonna see, like, Batman, Superman, Green Lantern...
Like, everybody's together.
Wonder Woman, who is played by Robin from How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
Those. Which I had to look up on IMDb. Milhouse from The Simpsons.
I know, like, when are you gonna see them all together?
2002 awesome. NBA Basketball All-Stars.
And like an
Liam Neeson. Have you ever heard of Liam Neeson?
I've heard the name.
He's a really serious actor. He plays good cop, bad cop, and he plays his father. He's basically killing his father. He's killing himself basically, since he's played by.
Oh boy!
I love the song by Batman that he sings to Wild Style, aka Lucy.
Lucy. Oh my gosh! But all those different characters together, like
Who's
you never
Lucy?
see them
That's,
together. I love that.
I like when they talk about when he's talking about Bruce Wayne. He's like, "Who is Bruce Wayne?" He sounds like a cool dude since Bruce Wayne is Batman. 80s spaceship guy.
Yeah.
Spaceships!
She was like obsessed.
He's like, I want to build a spaceship. Okay. And apparently everyone that was fans of Legos when they were kids. I'm not a fan of Legos, but
I used to love playing with
everyone was deciding, are they going to be like a master builder? Are they going to build themselves? Or are they going to follow instructions? Yeah. Near the end, when the father is like, don't play with my Legos or whatever. He's like this man-child. So when he glues it all together, because that's what Legos are made for, just kept in their original packaging.
I never followed the instructions, and I used to build these crazy houses, and like, I don't even know, and sometimes I would use Duplo, actually. Not regular Duplo. Lego. I would use Duplo, and I'd build these things, but like when I was younger, I would build different furniture to put in Barbie houses. So you can use it for a lot of different things, and I never followed the instructions.
What's it called? It's probably one of my favorite. It's gonna be. Wait, would you say that this is probably gonna be one of the best movies of the year?
Kid movies, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably not best overall, but
yeah, maybe one of them. So listen to this, Hollywood. You are getting beat out in February, a summer blockbuster in February, by Building Blocks. The best movie of the year is going to be about building blocks. Step up your game. It's a great animated movie. What else? Who else was? What other cat? Oh, what's her name? Unikitty.
I like Unikitty. She's really like, cute. But maybe that's just me because I'm a girl.
She's like, we only have happy thoughts or something. I thought she was really gonna turn into like some psychotic person.
She did for a few minutes.
We only talk about happy stuff, okay?
I don't know, I liked her. But I run this page on Facebook, and she could be a good promoter for my page.
Like memes, like just have a picture and then have her saying something. Because
the page promotes general happiness and positivity and whatever, and she is always.
I want to see her be like a villain. That would have been awesome. I don't know how that would work.
She could be my page's superhero.
I don't know how that would work, but they had Star Wars, but they got the voice of two of the characters. They got the voice of. I haven't seen Star Wars.
Did they get the real Star Wars? Like
two of them. They got R2-D2.
Yeah.
The robot, and they got, the smaller one, not the yellow. And they got Lando Calrissian. He was in that. But they didn't get, Han Solo.
Did they get, like Batman and
No, they got, which is funny, because I was telling her that I was gonna see, most of the rest of my family saw The Nut Job, which was supposed to be stupid, but it's a kids movie. So that's another. Who are the two? Liam Neeson and Will Arnett plays Batman. Will Arnett, he's in The Millers. Okay, but Will Arnett, he's the greatest Batman ever. It's probably gonna be the best Wonder Woman movie ever. We're never gonna get a Wonder Woman movie. So there was that whole running gag, like that Superman doesn't want to sit next to Green Lantern because he's an awful superhero, like he's the worst superhero ever.
Goodbye.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of the team. Everything is awesome when you're living our dream. Everything is better when we stick together. Side by side, you and I gonna win forever. Let's party forever. We're the same, I'm like you, you're like me. We'll all work in harmony. 'Cause everything is awesome.
Okay.
About all your other channels and stuff, and he made that video like 5 seconds, and then it was like 3 minutes of just him like promoting his channels, like totally going all. You could say like, hey,
hey,
hey, it's me again. Kids, you could say,
Well, what
you can say, hey, it's Zach's kids.
Right.
That sounds so stupid. Oh, have you ever seen Back to the Future?
No.
Wow, I'm
Everybody kept telling me
getting
to watch
really
it.
off track.
Very off track.
He called The Millers, and then there was a show called Where Are the Millers, I
So I
think.
never heard of the show, but there's a movie I think called Where the Millers,
And
I
then
just
the
watched it,
show's called
actually.
The Millers.
And
So, what?
I don't know. I just
What's
like-
her name? Who plays Robin in How I Met Your Mother?
I know this.
I know the guys are Josh Radnor, Jason Segel, and
We're getting really off track.
I know. So we're probably never gonna get a Wonder Woman movie.
Wait. Say that again. Come this way, because you're
Okay. What should I say?
say what you were gonna say again, because you were out of the video, kind of.
And okay, Channing Tatum played Superman.
I love Channing.
Hi.